So, Miss Mary Jane, how are you?
Me, I'm good.
Okay, Mary Jane, I would like to ask a few questions regarding the Filipino people, especially the new Filipina woman who wants to come to UAE. What is your advice for them?
No, first of all, you have to ask yourself if are you ready to face the challenges, okay? Because working in abroad is not easy, okay? You have to be prepared like physically, okay?
Yeah.
And mentally, and be sure that
I think Filipina women are very strong, you know, they can handle.
yeah, I know, but
They can adjust in all kind of situations, and they can handle all kind of people, and they are very open-minded, and they are brave, they are bold. Most of the Filipinas working in UAE, they have families back there, and they are the man of the family.
no, because for me, you have to be prepared, okay? Especially if you are on a visit visa.
Yeah.
Applying here or looking for a job is not so easy. So,
What is the best way for any Filipina woman to come here and apply for a job?
the best way,
Is through agency, through.
better also agency, but
How about the online ads or Gulf Talent, Dubizel?
you have to double check first. You have to check online that this company is registered or
Yeah, there are many scammers. You know, they will take your money and.
be aware of the scammers, okay?
Yeah.
And maybe one day you will pay a lot of money, then in the end, nothing.
Yeah, definitely. And what should be the minimum salary to survive in UAE? I mean, the expenses here. What do you have to say about this? Your
Yeah,
own
by the way,
experience.
in UAE also, especially in Dubai, the cost of living there is very high. Okay, so if you're a new one,
Where
or
have you been living in Dubai before?
I've been living in Satwa for more than 5 years.
Okay.
And Satwa is a very nice place. It's like they call it a small Manila because lots of Filipino are staying there.
Yeah.
Okay, but one more thing. But the thing is that, especially for the house, it's very high. Okay, maybe you will pay only for 600, but you know if you will see, it's like a squatter. It's like a squatter.
So mean to say that they cannot afford a flat. They have to live in bed space.
Yeah, you have to be aware also that
How many people are in bed space normally?
see, if you were going into flat, okay, and you want to save money, okay, let's say 8% to 10%, then you can save money. You will just pay 500, 400. It depends.
Okay.
Better to have starting like 3,000, okay, and if you have for 3,000, housing, food, transportation. Let's see, for housing you have 800, okay, including internet and dewa, and then 300 for food and 300 for transportation. So 1,100. Then you will send money for your family. Then you can save at least 500 or 1,000.
And what do you think? Is it like? What do you think the kind of jobs normally Filipinos should go into? Which job has more salary or more potential?
I think if you're going to work in the office, okay, but it depends.
Many Filipinos here are working as cashier, as housemaids, as
Oh.
like in the office clerical jobs. So which job do you prefer is more suitable for Filipinos as per the environment?
No, actually, Filipino are very friendly and they have a good verbal communication. Okay, so better they can work as a receptionist, secretary.
Did you had any challenges or any issues while working in office in UAE environment?
In office, yeah, maybe. Let's say in the year of 2015, okay, I worked for 3 months. Then I didn't receive my salary for 2 months, and then my visa will be end already for how many days? 3 days, and I don't have even money because I didn't receive my salary for 2 months. Okay.
Oh my God, how you survive?
See how I survive. One day, there's a legal translation company called me. Okay. 2 days after, or no, 1 week after, God is very good. They gave me visa.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, and that time also they are very good. My employer that time was very good. Okay, they even helped me financially. I told them that to have a cash advance because I don't have. I need to pay my accommodation. Then they gave me 1,000. That
Okay.
time I think I only work for 15 days for them. Okay, so
Are you now
that
happy?
was very challenging for
Are you
me.
now happy with your job, or do you think that there is potential to grow when you are working in office environment?
That depends on you. Like if you love your job and you want to.
Is this the only country you worked, or?
Yeah, this is my first time.
First
This is my
time.
first country.
Okay, and tell us about the food here. I mean, the Filipino community, the areas here in Abu Dhabi where you can mingle with Filipino communities and you can try Filipino foods. Where are the best places where we can find Filipino foods?
No, actually here in Abu Dhabi, I think I only stay here for 1 year. But in Dubai, maybe I can tell you the goals.
Tell us about Dubai.
Dubai is a very crowded. No,
Crowded.
it's not. No, Satwa. Okay.
Satwa is the area which is famous for Filipinos.
Yeah, and there's a lots of food, also, restaurant also there for
Okay.
Filipino, and it's like a little Manila.
Little Manila.
Yeah.
So what are the good things about UAE which you really like and you don't want to go back to Philippines?
Oh, you know, in Philippines, mostly crime is very popular.
Crime is very high. Crime rate is very high.
Yeah, and here you feel secure. Like,
Yeah, UAE is number one in security. There is no crime.
yeah, for how many years staying here, I don't hear any
How many years you
crime.
are staying?
I was here 2011.
Oh, so it's like 9 years almost.
Yeah, almost 9 years.
Okay, and you have stayed in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or any other emirate also?
Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Sharjah, I never tried to stay there, but maybe soon.
Also, it matters in which emirate you are staying because Sharjah is cheap, then Dubai is a bit expensive, then
Very expensive.
Abu Dhabi is more expensive.
Exactly. So,
Okay, and what do you cook your own food, or you eat from outside?
no. See, in the morning, it's not easy to prepare. Like, you have to wake up early in the morning and then shower, coffee only. Yeah, that's it. That's true. And lunchtime.
That's why you have lost a lot of weight.
And lunchtime only. What do you call this one?
Sandwich?
Sandwich, juice, coffee.
Okay.
And for the night, then if you have time, then you can cook. If not, then rest.
Yeah. So once you go home, are you still ordering food or you are cooking?
Sometimes yes, okay, and mostly no.
Mostly no. Yeah, of course, person is lazy, after a full day of working. Then when you go home, you want to relax, you want to take rest, you will not cook food. Okay, so what is the best way to spend your weekend here in UAE if you are a working woman and you are alone? What is the best way to go or to spend?
For me, every Friday, okay, I go to beach for fishing.
Wow.
Yeah, from there, it's like a stress reliever.
Yeah.
Okay, you will enjoy the sounds of the sea, and you will enjoy also catching fish.
Yeah, that's very relaxing, and then you can come home and you can cook the same fish.
Yes,
And
if you
also-
catch lots of fish, then you can
Yeah,
make
of
it
course.
as your food.
Yes, or you can go to malls, watch a movie, spend some time. I think in Dubai there is metro. Even if you don't have a car, you can travel in metro. You can go anywhere.
By the way, their transportation also here is very good. Metro is very nice and no hassle.
Okay, so Mary Jane, let's talk about dealing with the different nationalities, the expatriates here. What is your advice for the people who wants to come to UAE?
Who wants to come? You know, Emirati here are very nice. Okay, they are very good. And let me show you one thing also. I was working also in a salon before. Okay.
Saloon.
Yes, and they are very.
That's why your makeup, it's very professional. The way you have done
Oh,
makeup.
yeah. How are you? And then, if you have one client, especially, they are not kuripot.
Yeah.
They will give you big tip, okay?
Yeah, they'll give you big
And
tip.
and some of the Emirati they like Filipina also.
Yeah, of course. I heard that they really respect and they like Filipina, and that's why you will see lots of Filipina women here. And there is no cases like sexual harassment or somebody teasing. It's a safe country.
And I think that for Filipino, it will not be hard for them dealing with other.
And also Filipinos are by nature they are friendly and hospitable.
So,
I have not seen any Filipino or Filipina fighting or engaging in an argument. They are very polite and soft people.
exactly. So there will be.
That's why people like to work with them in the office, in the malls. You will see lots of Filipinos. This is one of the reasons.
Yes, exactly. Mabenta po tayo mga kabayan.
Yes. You can eat pork
Yeah.
because most of the people they think it's a Muslim country, so pork is not allowed. So where can we find
No,
pork?
here, we know everybody. This is
Spinach.
an open country. So yeah, Spanish is there, Abila is there.
Do you think that what you are earning here, you will be able to earn same in Philippines?
100% not.
No.
No way.